I say when people are aware is basically the stakeholders as to what all opportunities are present for them, what different openings they can do, what products they can offer. We feel that this is one forum where they can come together, deliberate, and which helps us a lot to make decisions, to improve or to add on to whatever is being offered here. That is the intent of this whole banking forum which we are doing.
So, sir, what do you think about PM Modi's vision of 5 trillion economy, and what do you think about how the GIFT City would contribute to it?
But 5 trillion economy obviously has to happen. There is no doubt about it. And GIFT City has a very central part, and essentially it is whatever flows are there offshore, it's an offshore entity, and whatever investments which happen outside the country, why should it not happen in GIFT vis-a-vis business transactions for India? That is where the GIFT comes in. Whatever transactions are there, it should be happening in GIFT, and we are going very well in that direction. That is how we see it.
And what would be the key takeaways from this second GIFT?
The key takeaways would be, one, whether there are still any regulatory improvements that have to be done. We will have some inputs and we will do the policy advocacy required for that. Number two, lots of banks and entities which offer services which are related to banking would understand what is there to offer. They can also deliberate amongst themselves, get ideas and bring in more products. That is how we see it. Ultimately, it helps this whole vertical to grow. And when you mention 3 trillion economy, it contributes to that, obviously.
Sir, what do you think about the second GIFT International Forum in organizing broadband applications?
So it's a fantastic gathering out there. We've got bankers, fund managers, wealth managers across Indian and foreign players. So it's a fantastic gathering. The objective is really from banking to beyond banking horizons, how GIFT is becoming the gateway for capital that comes into the country, and how GIFT taps as a platform provides services to all the capital needs of Indian corporates, and that's what we are sort of discussing and deliberating today with this group.
So how do you think that it will contribute to the PM Modi's vision?
So I think everyone is looking at India, be it Indians investing abroad, NRIs who are wanting to invest back in India or other parts of the world, Indian corporates that are increasingly becoming international. There is a lot that's happening, and I think GIFT will become that platform where they can actually tap into all the fee income relating to India that is actually being serviced in different parts of the world. So be it airline leasing or ship leasing or investments in Indian equities, how do we anchor all of that is happening offshore in GIFT and make sure that the transactions, the fees and the revenue sit within GIFT, and GIFT will play a big role as part of that vision.
What do you think that what would be the key takeaways from this?
I think the key takeaways in my mind will be around the certainty of how the tax laws will pan out for the next few years, building a very large ecosystem from a talent to various players of working together, and obviously deliberations on key policy measures where people would need further help and support in terms of building and growing the GIFT platform further. So my sense is that's what most of the deliberations will sort of cover today. I think we have already covered the art of possible, and I'm sure there will be more deliberations of what more can be done at GIFT, because there is already a lot of success, be it in terms of bond listing, be it in terms of how the various exchanges are panning out. So I think more and more deliberations will happen on some of those topics as well.
I think at the outset I must congratulate the GIFT City company for holding this second international banking conference. This is again a testimony of how the banking ecosystem is growing into the GIFT City now. We have almost now 35 banks present in the International Financial Center and growing very rapidly in terms of their business. So today's gathering is a testimony of how a bank can not only do banking but so many other activities within the GIFT City ecosystem, and also seeing the growth in several business segments here.
And so how it will contribute to PM Modi's vision of 5 trillion economy?
I think one of the key enabler for the India 2047 will be the funding requirements for India, and how do we navigate the whole funding requirements for the larger India requirements through the GIFT City will also play an important role in the journey of 2047. So we see that GIFT will become an important enabler for bringing in more capital into India for infrastructure and other financing, and also at the same time develop many new business avenues for several business segments into India.
And sir, in coming 5 years, sir, how many banking companies would be here? What do you think?
At present, we are 34 banks, and if you really see from 5 years from now, it would be at least more than 50 banks present here, because the way the foreign banks and Indian banks are using this ecosystem so efficiently, there is no reason why they should not be in GIFT to become and do more global business from the GIFT City.
And sir, what would be the key takeaways from this settlement?
I think the most important takeaway is the length and breadth of the number of participants here. They are all from several financial services background and all coming together to deliberate on an opportunities, which is how do they increase their international financial services business more efficiently through GIFT City. So this is a great platform bringing everyone together, and full credit to the GIFT company for holding this important edition.